Hello guys, this is Spicy, and today I'm gonna talk about Gunpla. So, I haven't forgotten about you Gunpla fans. So, anyway, let's get right into it. Today I want to talk about real grades versus high grades once again. So, right here I have a slightly better example. It's probably not the best example there is, but this is as close as I can get. I tried to get another high grade Gundam Mark II, but they weren't available. So instead, I'm gonna compare this 2012 real grade Gundam Mark II to this 2005 Advanced Hazel or 2006 Advanced Hazel. As you can see, they look very similar. Alright, so let's get right into it. So, just like you guys know, as of today, I have built 115 high-grade kits. And I have built over, counting this one, the Yamatsumina, which I still need to finish. This would be the 8th or 9th real grade kit that I built. So, and a lot of them are actually repeats, especially the real grades. I built like, I don't know, 4 or 5 double risers. I'm so sick of building that kit. Please don't request any more double O risers. I know there's a lot of Gundam double O fans out there, but yeah, I'm tired of building double O kits. Anyway, let's go ahead and get right into it. So first one. Right here, I did a review on this guy. This is the real grade Gundam Mark II. And I also did a review on this guy right here. This is the Advanced Hazel, which I kind of transformed into the Hazel Customo. I took out some of the parts. I took out the sub arms. I took out the little add-on piece right here. Put back in the V-fin and stuff like that. And yeah, took out like all the fancy shield boosters, so make it more plain, so it look more similar to this guy. So yeah, if you can see, when it comes to details, you can clearly see that the real grades, even though it's the same scale, it has a significant amount of more part separation and a lot more detail. And as far as cost goes, this guy here cost me 20 bucks. Well, this guy here cost me 30 bucks. So you do get a lot of more bang for the buck when you're going with the real grades. This one took me 8.5 hours to build. For less experienced builders, it'll probably take you 10 to 12 hours to put this one together. So for 30 bucks, that's a pretty good deal. And also, a positive thing about real grades is like you don't have to do a lot of painting. This one, I didn't do any painting. All I did is did some minor panel lining on this chest piece right here. Some of it here, and yeah, not very much. It looks really good straight out of the box. Once you build it, yeah, it's gonna look pretty cool. Now, one of the drawback on the real grades is like there's a lot of parts that can fall off because they're so small. All you have to do is just glue them together, and they should be perfectly fine. For the most part, yeah, these are something that's like pretty good out of the box, but you do have to have patience. You know, I don't recommend doing it all at once. You know, I suggest like build an arm and then take a break. You know, build the next arm the next day, and just make it like a week-long project. I really don't like building real grades because I literally sit there for 10 hours and put one together. It's like 4 a.m. in the morning when I'm done. So yeah, that's no fun, but I don't have any choice. I gotta build like all these kits for the customers, and it just, you know, I can't like leave a kit not finished. And a lot of times I'm filming this like really late at night. It's like 3:30 or like 4:30 a.m. in the morning. So I'm super tired. Anyway, let's talk about the high grade kits. So the high grade kits are obviously more affordable. They range from $13 to all the way up to $30. Now, if you're getting something in the $30 range, it's gonna be something super high end and sometimes kind of rare. For example, this one right here, the Beerland Custom. This one's 30 bucks. It's like something from Gundam Unicorn. It's actually a very nice suit. This thing is actually really big. It's about almost like the size of a Master Grade, I think. And of course, I'll be building this one. So look forward to this one. Hopefully, maybe this weekend or next week. I gotta invest a lot of time into more Halo Mega Construct or just Mega Construct stuff now that they've been released, because a lot of the subscribers on this channel subscribe for that reason. I gotta take care of my subscribers. Also, McFarlane just dropped all the Five Nights at Freddy's stuff for summer 2017 wave, so I gotta take care of those guys too. So anyway, I also got this one, another Hazel, part of these Titans test team, which I'm gonna build to complete this team right here. And yeah, before I forget, let's continue talking about the high grade. So the high grade is actually relatively simple. It took me about 3 hours to put this one together. As you can see, there isn't that many parts. In fact, this whole leg thing only have like maybe like 10 parts total. So it's not something that's overly complicated. And one drawback on these high grades is that they do lack a lot of color separation. So in order to, you know, if you want to be accurate to, you know, the pictures or from the or anime accurate or something, or manga accurate, you're gonna have to do like a lot of painting. So yeah, for example, this whole part down here, I had to paint gold. To paint in all these thruster ports, all the stuff on the back, and I have to paint this little symbol in with gold paint. So yeah, it leaves a lot to for you know, for the user or the builder to fill in, because yeah, this whole shield right here is like white, and I had to paint in all this detail here. So if you're into you know, you want something that look really good and look really accurate to the instruction manual or what you see on the anime, you're gonna have to do a lot of extra work on these high grades. But what's really good about the high grades is that they're really simple to build. You know, they're actually really fun because it doesn't take that long. With these real grades, I just feel completely burned out after just building one. It's like, I don't want to build any more Gunpla after building a real grade. That's how I feel every time when I build one. And yeah, unfortunately, yeah, I can build like 3 of these real grades, and I feel like, wow, that's a very good night. I got 3 of these kits snapped up. And yeah, there are thousands of high grades out there, and you know, there's something for everyone. So yeah, I'm probably gonna continue these series of real grade versus high grade later on, once I become more experienced and more knowledgeable when it comes to Gunpla kits. But as for now, you can see I have one that's been sitting on my table for 3 weeks. The Gundam Astray Gold Frame Amatsumina. The customer wanted this done by the end of June, so I got another month and a half to do this one. So this one's gonna sit and wait for a little bit. Anyway, alright, so I hope you guys look forward to more Gunpla videos. I got this guy right here, the Hazel 2, I'm gonna build up to complete this Advance of Zeta kind of Titan team kind of thing. Also, I want to do an update about you know, I maybe I've said something about the whole Advance of Zeta series. I just watched Zaku Aurelius video about the information about Advance of Zeta. Apparently Bandai can make more of these kits, they just don't want to. So maybe in the future, you know, we'll see some really cool looking Titan color Zaku or Xeon style suits or something like that. Anyway, I'm just rambling now. Hope you guys find this video helpful, and I look forward to more Gunpla stuff, maybe this weekend or early next week. I got a lot of stuff in the works that are not Gunpla related, but I just want you guys to know that I am still building Gunpla kits. I build at least 3 kits a week whenever I have time, aside from all the stuff I'm doing. So yeah, hope you guys find this video helpful, and as always, thanks for watching.